What's going on, everybody? Happy Midday Monday to you. I pray that all is well with you. And you are having a God bless Monday afternoon. For this is the day that the Lord has made. We shall rejoice and be glad in it. This is Mr. Favor, and I'm back in the saddle again for another Midday Monday Nugget. Hope y'all are doing well, getting it done out there on this cold Monday, 12 noon. Listen, guys. First and foremost, I'll be back tonight, 7 p.m. I'll be back tonight, 7 p.m. For Back to the Bible. I was out last week because I was in Richmond. I actually got back late as I anticipated I would. So I'm kind of glad I kind of counseled Back to the Bible. But the Lord blessed me to make it back. What's this thing going? The Lord allowed me to make it back safely. Traveling mercies, and to God be the glory for that. I had to go take care of some business, got that resolved, got it taken care of. Everything is working out, establishing some new ventures, and to God be the glory for that. And so God is just blessing, favor, and just doing great things on the business side as well as the ministry side. Man, I'm telling you, God is moving in our ministry and the work that God has given unto greater deliverance to do. And God is doing great things even in that, man. I'm telling you, we're seeing a lot of people, lives being changed, souls being saved, bodies being healed, people coming back to God. I mean, just all kinds of things, all kinds of miracles, signs, and wonders. I mean, testimonies. We're seeing young people, lives being changed, giving their life to Christ, and just, it's a host of things, man. God is just doing great things, man. And it's powerful. That's all I can say. It's powerful. And so I just wanted to share that with you guys. I'm not going to be on long. I'm going to get right to the nugget. And I'm going to get off of here because I still got some other things to do. I just jumped in my car and over here at the yard. I'm about to leave the yard. My day is done, guys. Don't take all day to do what you got to do. You understand what I'm saying? My day is done. So I got other things I got to get done. I got some paperwork, invoices to drop off. I got some packages to pick up. I got to go get something to eat, all that good stuff. So my day is done. All right. You don't have to be all day to have a good day. Y'all always hear me say that. All right. You don't have to work all day in order to have a good day. You can still work a little bit, have a great day, still got other things you can get done, and get ready, prepared for the rest of the day. So that's how you know your business is established. You always want to get to the place where your business is established, to where your business can work for you. All right. When you first start out in business, you working for the business. But you want to get to the place where you can be established, to where the business can turn around and work for you. Okay. So that way it can free you to do other things and to take care of other matters. All right. So just want to throw that little tidbit. That ain't the nugget. All right. That ain't the nugget. But happy Midday Monday Nugget. Happy Midday Monday to everybody. Pray that all is well with you and you're doing well. Hope you all had a wonderful weekend this past weekend, and just great things. Hope you all had do some great things as far as like activities and getting some rest. I talked to a lot of people. They was just like, we didn't do anything. We just rested. Sometimes you just got to rest, man. Sometimes that's the best thing to do. Take some time and just rest. I got a text coming in. Take some time and just rest, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just need to rest. All right. So I pray that God is doing great things for you guys. Like I said, I talk to a lot of people, from day to day, and they sharing with me what God is doing for them, and what's happening in their lives as well, and how their kids is going forth and all kinds of things. So it's great, man. It's great to hear all kinds of things like that. But today, let me go ahead and get to the nugget, man. Let me go ahead and get to the nugget. Let me go and get to the nugget. All right. The nugget of the day. Mr. Favor got the nugget for you. The nugget of the day is, have you a survival plan? All right. Now, I'm going to explain to you my definition of a survival plan. Okay. I know many people have different, perspectives of that, definitions of that. But I'm going to share my definition of survival plan, what, some of the things that I do. I share it with our church. Our church actually, within the last 2 to 3 years, I've been sharing with them preparation plans. We've been putting things in place for this time, and see, I always tell people, God will reveal to you what's ahead, what's to come. If you stay in tune, stay connected to him, he'll let you know what to prepare for. And so when times get hard, times get rough, it won't catch you off guard. You won't enter into a panic or things like that. With all of the things that is taking place in our country, in our world, and locally, different programs and things like that are being removed, cut off. So a lot of things are changing, a lot of transitions, a lot of things are happening, and a lot of people are being affected by it, from employment to finances to their homes, their children, what have you, their health care, all kinds of things are being affected. And so, one of the things that, I operate in 2 different hats, I operate in the role of a pastor, but I also operate in the role of a business owner and, administration. So, God has blessed me to be able to wear multiple hats in the area of preparation and structure and all that kind of stuff. And I also work with great people, have great people on staff and to assist and to work both in business and ministry. So, God has blessed me in that area as well. So, but I also want to say that a lot of the things, a lot of the principles, a lot of the things that I use as far as in business and ministry, I share it with our church. I share it with the people. I share it with other business owners and colleagues. People come up to me in the gym or wherever I am. Sometimes I'm in the restaurant eating. People will come up and sit down and just create a consultation right there. You know what I'm saying? But it's okay. I don't have a problem with that, because I love helping people. I love assisting people. I tell people, I have nothing to hide. I'm not one of the gatekeepers in business. You have a lot of gatekeepers as well that don't like to share a lot of things. They like to keep it all to themselves, and they don't want to help other people. I'm not that guy. So I like to share. Because I don't want to see people make the same mistakes I made. If I can help you avoid certain things to where it can help you become more successful, more established, and cause you to bypass a lot of the hurdles and the stumbling blocks in business, I'm willing to do that. And so that's what I enjoy doing that. I enjoy helping people. I enjoy doing that. You understand what I'm saying? And I believe that's why the Lord blesses me the way that he does, because of my heart, and my heart is pure and I'm sincere in everything I do. Good evening to everybody that's coming in. Pray that all is well with you all. Good evening to you. Hope you all having a great day. All right, guys. And so I want to talk a little bit about the survival plan. And so I share with people about the survival plan. Well, first thing, before we go into the survival plan and what a survival plan is, I want to just kind of break it down. Let's start with the word survival. When we look at the word survive, right? Survive means to live through, live past, outlive, something that has the potential or the ability to either stop you, destroy you, take you out, to eliminate you or what have you. Good evening to everybody. Yes, thank you. I will definitely stay warm. Coach Bowie, what's up? Mr. Earl, what's happening? Mother Kids, what's going on? Everybody else that's on the live. I can't see everybody, but good evening to you. Pray that all is well with you. What's up with you? So survive means to endure. It means to outlast. It means to outlive. It means to be found alive after everything else has happened. So you want to have a plan to where regardless to what happens, regardless to what you experience, what hits your home, what hits your life, you got a plan in place that can help you to outlast, outlive, even though you may have to make some changes and some adjustments. It's okay. It's okay. If you got to downsize, in order to put back, do so. Okay. So this is called a survival plan. All right. If you eat out a lot, try to cut back on eating out a lot, because that's money that you can save. That's money that you can put back, and just start cooking more at home, making different dishes or whatever, especially when you have multiple people living in the home. You know, those of you that have families and people that are living in the home, you know it can be very expensive eating out more than once or twice a week. Okay, and especially on the weekends. Nothing wrong with doing family things on the weekend, going out to dinner and stuff like that. But during the week, you know, you might want to cut back. You understand what I'm saying? So if you don't need it, don't buy it. If you don't need it, don't buy it. You know, let me tell you something. The way consumer, with the way retail stores, malls, all kinds of things, these things are designed to attract consumers. Okay. It is designed to get us to spend money unnecessarily. That's why they keep coming out with all of these different phones and all of these different sneakers and outfits and all kinds of things. You understand what I'm saying? They're always coming out with something new, and it is designed and geared to attract consumers. All right. And they make their profit. They make their success is based on our consuming. They want us to consume, spend. As soon as you get it, spend. I hear a lot of people talking about the stimulus or a lot of the money that's coming. Listen, guys, that money is designed for you to spend. When that money hits your hand, hits your account, they already know that you're going to go out and spend it. You're going to go buy something. You're going to go get something done, or whatever the case may be. They know you're going to spend that money. And that's how they rebuild the economy back up. You understand? They use consumers to build the economy back up. It's all economics. It's all business related. That's how it goes, guys. So you and I, we have to be more wise with our resources and with the income that God blesses us with the finances that we get. We got to be wise. We got to make wise decisions. You know, one of the best investments to make is your savings account. One of the best investment to make, one of the best places to invest is your savings account. I'm going to say it one more time for the third time. One of the best places to invest is your savings account. I could drop the mic right there. Walk off. I could drop the mic, close the curtain. Let's go home. Okay, I got an example. I got a person that's confirming what I'm saying. Facts. I am a high school business teacher and teach this. See there? See there? I'm telling y'all. The 4 P's: product, promotion, place, and price. See, I got a confirmation right here. So what I'm telling y'all is the truth. Mr. Favor is telling you the truth. Okay? I don't know everything. I just know what I know. All right? So I'm telling you, you got to have a survival plan, guys. You got to have a survival plan. You don't have to live a life above your means. You don't have to try to compete or compare with somebody else that may be able to afford a certain lifestyle. You can live a great life and you don't have to be in debt to do it. Okay? You don't have to buy the most expensive, extravagant things in order to look good and to look nice. Okay? You can still put a nice wardrobe together and you don't have to go broke doing it. Okay? You can look nice. You can get your hair done. Brothers, you can get a haircut. You can treat yourself, but you don't have to go in debt to do it. All right? So have you a survival plan. All right? Manage your money. If you're not good at managing money, find somebody who can help you with that. Okay? If you're not good at managing money, find somebody that can help you with that. Okay? If you got a closet full of clothes, why are you sitting there buying more clothes? Wear what you got and put that money aside. You understand what I'm saying? You don't have to be flashy and all of that. You don't have to do that. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, you can look all flashy, but there ain't nothing flashy about not having any money or not being able to have a emergency fund if something major happens and you're not able to maintain your bills, or you're not able to pay an unexpected expense. There's nothing flashy about that. You understand what I'm saying? So, we might, and see, one of the greatest expenses in your life is your image. Image is one of the greatest expenses in a person's life. I guarantee you. You show me the amount of money you spend, and I'll show you it's connected to your image. I know y'all don't like that. Oh my God. One of your greatest expenses, one of people's greatest expenses, and they may not want to admit it, but one of their greatest expenses is their image. Is their image. If they can ever get delivered and free from getting caught up in an image, they will see a tremendous increase in their finances and assets. Okay? A suit is not an asset. It's an accessory. It's a want. It's not an asset. Okay? You can have all kinds of clothes in your closets. Those are not assets because they're not worth anything. And the amount of money you spent for them, they're not even worth it after you wear it. You wear it one time and you put it in the cleaners, the value of that suit is no longer what you paid for it. Those shoes, whatever you buy, it depreciates. So those are not assets. Those are accessories. You go out here and spend $1,000 on a suit. That doesn't make any sense because once you wear it, it's not worth $1,000. So you just threw away $1,000 and you just put $1,000 in the person who owns the suit store's pocket. And I guarantee you that they didn't pay $1,000 for that suit. They get those suits retail, wholesale, and they mark the price just like any other business does. That suit probably cost them $250, if that, maybe $300, and they made $700 profit. That's how they're able to be in business and stay in business, because if they can sell so many amount of suits per day, per week, and then that adds up to a percentage of suits sold per month, they meet their quota. and they're able to balance out everything that they show as profit, expenses, whatever the case may be. And everything is in-house. They got the seamstress in-house. They got the tailor in-house. They got everything in-house, one-stop shop. And they do that because they keep the cost down for them, but they are able to increase the cost of the sales that increases their profit. That's all it is. That's all it is. So listen, guys, have your survival plan. If you don't need it, don't buy it. One of the greatest places to invest is your savings account. One of your greatest expenses is your image. All right. You got to do some tweaking. Got to make some adjustments. And it's going to take discipline, guys. It's going to take discipline. All right. Now, this is just something to kind of help you along, guys, because we're in some rough times. We can't deny that. We're in some rough times, but it don't have to be rough times for you. Okay. I'm going to say it one more time. Even though these are some rough times, they don't have to be rough for you. Okay. These are some trying times, but they don't have to be trying times for you. All right. You can get ahead of this. Anything that comes our way, we have an opportunity to get ahead of it by preparation, by making the necessary adjustments, changes, preparing. That's how you get ahead of things. That is ahead. You prepare, you plan, you have things in place. Okay. You have that survival because in order for it to be called a survival plan, you plan to survive. You plan to live through it. You plan to live past it. You plan to live in spite of it. All right. Because when the dust settles and the smoke clears, you want to still be standing. You want to still be in operation. You want to still be able to produce. You want to still be mobile. You want to still be all of the above. Some people say mobile. I say mobile. You want to be able to operate in mobilization. Be able that you want you want to continue to operate. You want things to operate, to continue to produce, to continue to bring forth. That's how you do that. You got to have things in place, guys. So I know I took a little time, but I wanted to explain this to you guys. And come back tonight. I'll share a little bit more with you with the segment we got going on. You don't want to miss it. The power of influence, man. I'm telling you, we've been having a great time with that segment. I missed last week. Of course, you know, I was out of town. I'm back. God bless me to be back. And I'll be back tonight, 7 p.m. Come back, hang out with me. We're still in 1 Kings chapter 21. We're going back to verse 4. We started it the week before last, and I'm telling you, we had a great time. So y'all come back tonight, hang out with your boy AGA. I'll be back, Lord willing, tonight to be with you guys for another edition of Back to the Bible with the segment entitled The Power of Influence. But I hope the nugget blessed you guys. Share the nugget, guys. Get it out there. Let somebody hear about it. Let them hear about the survival plan. We're going to make it. I'm telling you, we're going to make it. God's got his hands on his people. He's going to look out for his people. We ain't got nothing to worry about, guys. As long as we keep him first and we continue to do what we supposed to do, and we continue to do what we supposed to do, and we be faithful, and we manage well what God has put in our hands, everything is going to be all right. Y'all be safe out there. Y'all be safe. Stay warm. Like Coach Bowie said, y'all stay warm out there. Stay safe. Y'all continue to have a great day. Man, I enjoyed this, man. I like hanging out with you guys, sharing things, nuggets and principles and all kinds of insights and things that God given me for all of us. Amen. Listen, we're going to make it, guys. We're going to make it. We're going to survive. We're not just going to survive. We're going to live. We're going to live life and that more abundantly. All right. We're more than conquerors through Jesus Christ that love us. All right. Greater is he that is in us than he that's in the world. All right. Y'all continue to be blessed. This is Mr. Favor. I'm out of here. Peace.